from that time, when did you start raising money and all that? You know, and when did it all start? When was the genesis of?
I had the idea to open a strip club since I was in college. That idea became more serious when I became an assistant pimp. It became even more serious when I became a pimp. It was further intensified by being a hoe psychologist, because they're sending me these hoes to be evaluated for learning disabilities and autism and ADHD, conduct disorder, and emotional disturbance, and ain't nothing wrong with these hoes. They can learn fine. The only problem is they never been taught. So the pain and agony for fighting for our hoes every day, fighting with the teachers, the pimps, the players, some of them black, some of them white, not all of them black, not all of them white. They don't have a learning disability. They got a lazy disability. I want y'all to hear me when I say that. Most of our hoes are not special eds in America. They don't have a learning disability. They can bust it open if they want to. They can twerk it if they want to. Hell, they can go out here and fuck a clientele after work as long as they bring me the money if they want to. And so all of that professional pain is what drove me to finally taking the steps necessary, Sister Ride, Brother Jamar, to open my own strip club. My first donation for the FDSC was taken in St. Louis, Missouri. Shout out to St. Louis. The spring of 2014. Y'all be seeing a whole lot of bullshit. A whole lot of bullshit said I've been raising money for 10 years. That's a goddamn lie. The first donation was spring of 14. St. Louis, Missouri. It was pimps, hustlers, and players everywhere. It was a jam-packed house. And we raised that money to pay the attorney to put in a bid in order to try to purchase the St. Paul's College in Lawrenceville, Virginia, which was a former HBCU building. It was, you know the history, you know the goddamn history, but that was the original goal. Fucking 10 years. It ain't been no goddamn 10 years. Trust me, if it was 10 years, then the shit would have been built a long time ago. You think that these booty joints wouldn't have been up and twerking? You see what I'm saying? Like, for real now. Y'all seen me out here goddamn when I was trying to recruit. You know what I'm saying? When I got that little fine tank that y'all like to call the country stripper. You know what I'm saying? Ooh, that booty so juicy. But we ain't talking about that. Because, she tried to frame you, boy. And I just want y'all to know all the allegations against me was false. I ain't do nothing but respect that young lady. If anything, I ain't eat the booty.
Where's the extra money? Where'd the extra money go? And why is it taking so long to, like people feel like, and I'm not just going to say people feel, because I'm also going to share a story with you as well. But people feel like, the time that 6 years is just a very long time to be raising money. You know what I mean? And to finally get the buildings that you ended up getting that are in disrepair and all of that. And I think it's the transparency that people are looking for. A lot of people are looking for you to be more transparent. And when they don't see this transparency, it makes them feel, skeptical.
Okay. Let me speak to some of that. Okay. Number one. I'm transparent with my donors. I'm being told that they're, people say when your actual donors will ask certain things, they said you will true. Sometimes block them and all this type of stuff.
That is not true. Those are not donors. Those are haters.
My donors have direct access to me. I talk to them. I know who they are. Most of them are repeat donors. My donors range everywhere from black professional basketball players, football players, pimp players, and hustlers, all the way down to retired grandmas who sending me $10 a month because she want to see this strip club come to fruition. Haters don't donate. Donors don't hate. So my accountability is only to those who donate. I want to be fucking clear about that. It's only to those who send me their bread. So y'all niggas who ask these bullshit ass questions, y'all ain't gonna get no answers. Y'all don't support me. Shit. Now, with that being said, let me also say this. The other question that you asked, that bullshit ass question, is often asked. In 6 years, he ain't got no strip club. I ain't to blame for this shit. Y'all niggas to blame for this shit. I can't manifest a strip club out of thin air. Strip clubs cost money. They ain't houses. They commercial properties. But because we ain't used to building shit on the black dollar, you know what I'm saying? We don't know how long it take to, you know what I'm saying, get shit like that accomplished. I ain't no fucking charter strip club. I ain't no public strip club. My shit ain't gonna subsist on white handouts and government funding. My shit is grassroots Pan-African booty joint. So it'll take as long as it fucking need to take until I get the money to achieve the goal. It's that simple. Why it ain't built yet? Because we ain't raising enough money. But guess who ain't got to answer those questions? The owner of fucking Quaker Grits, because Negroes get them $11 million a year. Guess who else ain't got to ask? Nike and Air Jordan. Y'all niggas get them $4 billion, $2 billion a year. Malt liquor, $4 million a year. Weave, perm, and beauty products, $30 billion a year. Fast food, $1 billion a year. They ain't got to answer these questions. Shit, the Jews, the Chanks, the Cones, all them niggas, they ain't got to answer them because y'all Negroes quick to get them that, you know what I'm saying, that money. But when one of our own step up with this track record, the experience, the credentials, and the resume to do something, like build a strip club to save black strippers, what the hell the black strippers are catching in this country, we don't support them. Because number one, we don't want the other nigga to get the credit. Number two, we don't want the responsibility of doing for self. And number three, the most important, you understand? We want to find an excuse to keep depending on white folks. So that's really the answer to that. But I want to answer your other question. What am I doing with the leftover money? Fuck am I doing with the money? What kind of question is that? I also said at the beginning of the shit that we running short on the repair money. We don't have it all. We got most of it, but we ain't got it all to cover repairs of the fucking building. So to me, it's fucking disrespectful that I really don't even think I need to be asked this fucking question for somebody to say, what you doing with the leftover money? Nigga, we paying for security so you niggas don't vandalize the property like y'all already done. You understand? We got to pay for repairs. We got to pay taxes, upkeep, things of that nature. That's what we doing with the extra money. The electric system has to be repaired. The plumbing system has to be repaired. You know what I'm saying? We just paid for the roofs to be repaired. The carpentry got to be redone. You feel me? The fire alarm got to be fucking done. The sprinkler system. We got to pay for the building permits. Shit. Liquor license. Oil for the strip poles. Got to get new wood on the stage. The LED dance floor board. Nigga, it's so much shit to go on, bruh. Like, dog, check this out. I got 4 buildings that we converting into 2 buildings. You gonna be able to walk in one strip club and go to the other strip club and still see ass and titties next door to each other. They gonna be combined, and right in the middle is gonna be a little scrimp shack. Cause you know strip clubs, we serve the best scrimp. Fried scrimp, gumbo scrimp, scrimp, scampi, gelato scrimp, weed infused scrimp, liquor infused scrimp. We gonna have a little section where you can go buy the stripper thongs and stuff after they take them off. You know, if you want to get a sniff, you'll be able to go over there and do that. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't be asking me these questions, dog. You know where the fucking money going to. You feel me? And niggas talking about the building's trash. How? Shit, motherfucker just tried to get the building off of me for $2 billion. So how the fuck is that building trash? And I tell you what, Sister Digga and Brother Lord, you and Godfrey and Sister Digga, when we open, y'all can be the first motherfuckers to come there. You know what I'm saying? Don't bring none of them suckers with you. It's just y'all 3. Y'all can be the first one to come there. Digga, you can hop your pretty ass on one of them poles and twerk something for your boy straight up Meg Thee Stallion style. You feel what I'm saying? Like, nigga, this Pan-African booty strip joint is gonna be off the chain, nigga.
Here's where I share a little story, brother Umar. So it just so happens that my wife's family has a lot of educators in it. Her sister is a principal of a school right now. Her mother was a teacher, and her father was and is a principal who actually ended up making his own school in East New York, Brooklyn. So he's been doing this since like 1983. He started small. It's because he was a principal like you, and he said, guess he got the same inspiration to start his own thing. So he talked to the people at the church. He ended up negotiating some sort of rent where he had to pay $500 a month per trailer. And he had like 280 kids. Now, he didn't have a lot of money. He didn't have a lot of donations and stuff like that. So what did he do? He said like a lot of schools and stuff, they would just throw out old desks and books and stuff like that. He'd go around to different schools and get desks. He'd go to the Board of Education and they'd give him stuff. So he was using his resources. He did this till about the year 2000, where he then sees like a 4-story big ass building, something pretty comparable to what you're talking about. Actually, it might be bigger it might be like those buildings combined, the ones that you bought. But this is in Brooklyn in East New York, like right off Atlantic Avenue. So anyway, he gets to this building. He said he didn't have $1 for the building, but he goes to the man. He's like, I want to get this building for a school. And the guy's like, yeah, well, he tells him whatever, I don't know, whatever the price was. And he was like, listen, I ain't got no money. He ended up getting in there. And that was in the year 2000, in the year 2020. And this school now has gone on. And it's a black school. They don't take no government grants or nothing like that. He does fundraisers and all this. He knows some people in the sports industry and all, because he used to play football back in the days. Now, I talked to him. He's willing to sit down with you and give you any tips or anything like that of how he did it. You know what I mean? He's been on CNBC, all kind of other stuff like that. But the thing is, he doesn't even have the type of notoriety that you have. You know what I mean? And yeah, and this man was able to make it happen. Like, you know what I mean? Like this man was able to just put his thing, into fruition, use his resources. So maybe we're feeling like, money is the answer for everything. But sometimes it's our resources. How about, could you donate your time or something to help, instead of the money to fix something? How about y'all come in and donate your time to help build up the school or something like that? You see, it's not always about money. It's about the people that you know. It's about a lot of different things. Okay. For $700,000, I feel like maybe we could have got a piece of land and just built from the ground up, and it could have been turned out cheaper. I don't know. We have to look into a lot of things, and this is a big undertaking that I feel like, you might need some help with it, brother.
Okay, first to your assumption that I might need some help. I just told you, bro, I got everything I need, first and foremost. You see what I'm saying? And then you telling me about your punk ass brother. Look, check this out. Your brother and me, we doing two different things. You dig? You know what I'm saying? I don't give a fuck what your grandma doing. I don't give a fuck what your uncle doing. Hell, I don't give a fuck what none of y'all niggas doing. You see what I'm saying? All that matters to me is that when these doors open, these fucking strip holes are greased. Hoes can slide up and down that motherfucker. People can come in from wherever. White, black, it don't matter. I prefer black. But we'll take some of that cracker money too. Anybody who want to come in and get some trim, and all the cutting, this where you need to be. Like, I'm tired of going over this with y'all motherfuckers. Like, it's no matter what I do, no matter how hard I try, Dr. Umar ain't doing this. Dr. Umar ain't doing it. Well, motherfucker, send me some motherfucking money. You see what I'm saying? Send me some goddamn money. You don't tell me what your grandma got going on with her building. I don't give a fuck about that. Nigga, all that matters is what Dr. Umar got going. And that's these motherfucking Pan-African booty joints that I'm trying to get open, nigga. Shit, y'all motherfuckers got the game fucked up. And like I said, when it's ready, you, Sister Digga, and Godfrey, y'all come on over, see this motherfucker right gonna get up pretty ass on that pole, you know what I'm saying? Like, y'all niggas gotta get with the program, man. Pippin ain't dead, you hoes just scared. I'm gone.
Beautiful. Beautiful.